Have you ever had to throw away your groceries just because you forgot about them and they went rotten? Have you ever wondered if there's a solution to keep track of all your groceries and when they're expiring? Well, we have just that for you. Welcome to Grocify. Grocify is your all in one app to manage your groceries, their expiry dates, what you can cook with them, everything you need. So let's jump right in. As you can see, we're creating an account right now, and now we're in. So we can check out the inventory page first, and as you can see, it's empty right now. So let's add a new item. As you can see, we're asked to set our dietary restrictions, so you can set anything you want if you have some special dietary restrictions in the text field, or we'll just select vegetarian for now. So we can put our product there, our groceries, and we can click either identify image or scan barcode. So like this cheese here, we could go either way because it has a barcode on the back and also it can be identified by its image. But for vegetables and fruits, obviously they don't have barcodes, so we also included a functionality that takes the image, sends it to a large language model, and this large language model then processes the data to figure out what this product is and add its details to the database. And as you can see, they also show an estimated expiry date for the item, which the large language model also determines based on the type of item, their usual shelf life, and based on today's date. And the scan barcode feature works by scanning the barcode details and sending it to an API, which then gives us the details of the item, and is also passed to another large language model to figure out the estimated expiry date for this. So now if we go to the recipe page and try to create a recipe, this takes the items in our inventory currently and creates a dish that can be created using all the items we have right now. So as you can see, it gives us the ingredients, the steps we need to make this recipe. There's a generate new recipe button, and there's also a chat feature where we can ask it any questions about the recipe, the ingredients, how to make it, questions about just general cooking knowledge, and it's able to answer us. So now let's go ahead and craft our own recipe, where as you can see, we can select dietary restrictions, we can select any other special requests, we can select pretty much any customization we want, including cuisine, and it's going to craft a recipe for us based on that customization. So right here, this meal is vegan, and as you can see, it doesn't include the cheese, which was included in the previous recipe. Now this is the inventory page, and as you can see, it shows expiry dates for each, and the color determines how close it is to expiry. So all of these are a few days out for expiry, so they're still green, and as you can see, the expiry dates are within a reasonable time. Now if we try to add this turkey breast, you can see it's going to give us a warning because we've set our dietary restriction to vegetarian, and it says this item does not meet your dietary restrictions. So this is another example of how our product helps people with dietary restrictions cope with this and identify the products that they can eat, and it prevents a lot of easily preventable mistakes, as many vegetarian or vegans would know.